Hey everybody, how you doing? It's AJ. Yesterday, one of my trees, part of it went down due to the saturated ground, and it had three trunks coming out of it, out of the ground, 3 or 4 trunks. The tree's been in the yard since before I was here, and I've tried to maintain it as well as I could, but when the one part of the tree went down yesterday, I had to go get a chainsaw and start cutting it down. Because the ground is unstable in that area, the rest of the tree is leaning to a point where it's ready to fall itself. And I started this morning at 9 o'clock to take the rest of the tree down. I was only able to get one other part of it down. I still have, this is it right here, whatever, right over here, you know, this part right here, that's the tree that's left up. It's leaning really bad, and I had to stop because rain has moved in. So now, not only is it a danger to my shed, which is right over here, as you can see. There's the tree, and the shed is right behind it, behind the umbrella there. And I don't want to take my phone out into the rain, but I'm going to give you guys a good look. There's my shed, and there's the tree right next to it that is leaning towards it, and there are 3 trunks left. One is rather small, but they all have to come down, and I just ran out of time. And as you can see, the deck is wet, so it's raining out here. Man. I was barely able to get some of my stuff out of the yard, and when it started raining, my chainsaw box is soaked. So chainsaw is in the shed, so hopefully I won't have to break into the shed if the tree falls on it to get the chainsaw back out. I do have a rope around the main trunk of the tree that is leaning towards the shed. It's tied to my boat and to the fence. Probably not the wisest way of trying to anchor it, but if it does decide to go, I think it'll end up coming out away from the shed. So it's kind of a drag. The tree was some kind of berry, actually, some kind of berry tree, elderberry, I guess. I think we figured it out as. So it's a shame to lose it. The robins have been dive bombing me all morning, and it's a shame because it was a beautiful tree. It gave us a lot of shade, and now I've lost all that shade. The tree was over probably 20 feet high. So it's a lot of shade that I've lost that I really liked, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm going to replant another tree, but it's just a shame that this one has to come down. It's really is. The birds they're still out here in the rain, going after all the berries they can before it's gone and before they're rotten. You should just see them. They're attacking everything on the ground. They're attacking everything in the tree. It's kind of funny to see them do what they're doing. I've got my gate is open. I just let my dog outside. She doesn't realize the gate is open. My Jeep is in the backyard. There's the Jeep. I pulled the one tree that was down, leaning pretty bad, towards the Jeep, with the Jeep, to get it to fall where I wanted it to. And there's my gate without a gate on it. So yeah, I got to get that back up. My neighbor's backyard, you get to see there. It's unfortunate that this is happening. Hopefully the rain won't last too long. It looks like the clouds are pretty high, but this is coming from the south, and what you're seeing here aims towards the north. So who knows when it'll end. If it even does, it might rain all day, which would really be unfortunate, because that tree has got to come down. If it does fall on its own, it's not going to be a pretty sight. It's going to end up hitting my shed, and I don't want that. That's $1,000 shed right there. So yeah, I gotta get it down today yet somehow, and hopefully that the weather will cooperate with me so I can get it down. Anyway, that's it. Let's call this another 10 minutes with AJ and do the tree fiasco. Oh my God. I'm gonna have another 10 minutes coming, so if you don't like this one, there'll be another one coming. I got some things to say, especially about what's coming up. Well, a big announcement. The Supreme Court ruled on healthcare and businesses. So I'll do 10 minutes with AJ with that, because that's a big thing. So keep watching for that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.